Hi, Assalamualaikum. Good morning, everyone. Right. So, my name is Muhammad Daniel Imran bin Sarjong. My student ID number is 2023131505. Hello. So, for today, I will be conducting a presentation speech about ways to boost your confidence to public. Right. So to begin with, I will first of all I will devote this presentation to those who are introvert. And before I forget, I would like to say thank you to Madam Ryan, for allowing me to make this presentation on this wonderful day. Thank you. Right. So to be honest, I am an extrovert. But I actually understand how tough it can be to speak in public, especially when you are not used to doing it. So today, embrace yourself, because today I will teach you guys ways to boost your confidence to speak in public, and you may become a more successful public speaker. So to begin with, we start by start small. So, when we're talking about start small, you don't have to make a large presentation or a speech to begin gaining your confidence. Instead, you might begin by raising your voice into such a small group of conversation or gathering. So, how should we do it? How should we do a start small? So, why I say about start small, you may practice your public speaking with your friends. Yes, your friends, or even your own family. Why? Because they can give you a constructive criticism, right? So, second one, be authentic, right? When we say about be authentic, when we speak in public, you don't have to strive your ways to be the one that you are not, right? For example, just be honest with me, right? So, who among you have this feeling of introvert, like insecure to talk about when you're in public? Anyone? Alright, so hear me out. You guys don't have to make yourself to be the next person, the next version of you. Just work to be the first you. Be yourself, right? So how should we do it? The ways how to be authentic, you need to embrace your inner personality, right? Your flair. You know your flair? Flags, man. And with those elements, you can utilize it to connect with your audience. For example, you look at me and how I talk. I talk with confidence. Why? Because I let myself do my work. Let groove. Right? So, hear me out. Alright? So this is a fact. Authenticity is essential for establishing trust and credibility with your audience. Be yourself, so you can connect with your audience, right? Next. Thirdly, focus on your strength. Everyone has a distinct qualities and abilities that should be recognized and developed. Highlight your abilities and utilize them to your advantage while preparing for your speech or your presentation. So how should we do it? Okay, just take an example. For example, me, I think that I have a strength to like make something in my mind, imagine something in my mind, focusing about something. So before I start the presentation, I will imagine as far as I can to make like, oh, I can be this, I can do this, right? So maybe you can too, right? With some practice lah, right? So for the positive thought, right? So I like this one personally, right? So how do you use to make a positive self-talk? When speaking in public, you will easily get caught up with negative thoughts and self-doubt. For example, when I was standing here, I would think like, oh, this one, he think I cannot do this. He think, oh, stop man, no, right? So how should we do it? By practicing positive self-talk, you need to think about something. You need to focus on something. Make yourself a positive affirmation. For example, right? You guys need to repeat after me, right? You guys ready? Yes. You guys ready?
Yes.
I don't hear the sound. Alright. Repeat after me, alright? Nobody believes in you.
Nobody believes in you.
You lost again and again and again.
You lost again and again and again.
You say to yourself,
it's
not over.
It's not over.
Until I win.
Until I win.
Again. And already forget, right? Alright. So, to summarize it in conclusion, by practicing as an introvert, it may take time and work, but trust me, it's doable, right? So, just remember what I said by starting with this 4 point. First, start small, right? Start small. And then, second, concentrate on your abilities. Be truthful and use positive self-talk. So, with these elements, you may become a more successful public speaker, right? So before I ended my presentation, I would like to take this moment to say thank you to Madam, mi familia, friends, amigos, right? And to those who are precious to me. Because of her, I don't think that I will talk about this. Miss Sazwa, right? Thank you, your time.
Yeah.